Y'all, I'm about to take this plate from here to there. What is up, y'all, and welcome back to Qui Nichelle. We're on the channel. Y'all know we talk about fashion, beauty, and life. Today I decided to bring y'all a cooking video. I do have some hauls coming, and I do have some videos coming with the fashion. I know y'all love my fashion videos, but I do like to cook a little bit too. So I'm definitely going to incorporate different stuff in my well, not in, but on my channel. So today I'm bringing y'all a cooking video. I'm gonna make some air fried chicken, some collard greens, and some spaghetti. It could be weird to some people. It's actually kind of weird to me a little bit, but that's what I got a taste for. So that's what we cooking. But before we get started and I get to showing y'all everything, because I do have everything laid out, prepped, and just ready to be cooked. Thank you to every subscriber I have on the channel. I'm so grateful that my channel is like constantly growing. Seriously, because I definitely remember starting out and I quit YouTube for about 8 months. Even though I went through a medical situation and I just really got discouraged during that time, so I quit for like 8 months. But I'm back in it and I've been doing pretty good, I must say. Very consistent. I take some breaks just to wait on some packages to come in and just to give y'all different content. I'm also trying to bring y'all like different styles that's even out of my element and stuff like that, and still kind of incorporated, you know, into what I like or whatever. But nevertheless, I appreciate all of my subscribers. Special thank you to the ones that thumbs my videos up, leave a comment, and share my videos, and also watching the entire video. I definitely appreciate y'all. So I'm just gonna continue to bring y'all content, and we just gonna do us. So we just gonna jump right into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all all the stuff. I do have the chicken already like prepped. Well, let me get like this. I already prepped. I have my greens in here. I already prepped. And then this is my smoked turkey meat. I think it's turkey tails actually. Well, let me put my phone on vibrate, y'all. But this is my smoked turkey tails that I will be putting in my greens. I do like ham house too, but turkey is always a better alternative. Y'all know that. And then the greens, I had those in the freezer, like in the storage bag. So I just put them in a bowl. I like angel hair pasta. I like spaghetti too, but I like angel hair the most because it's just real thin. And then this is the half length. Some spaghetti sauce, because y'all know I never had to make a real big pot. Then I have all of my seasonings, some Italian, garlic powder, onion powder, 2 onions, because I love onions in my greens. Plus these are kind of small, so it's cool. And then I found this the other day. I've actually never seen this. Okay, there it is. I actually have never seen this, so we're just gonna try it out. And then we have some good old chicken bouillon. Hopefully they focus. There you go, some chicken bouillon, some poultry seasoning, black pepper, and I got 2 black peppers because this one is almost empty. So I just have another backup, and then some garlic and herb. Is it gonna focus? Well, I have some garlic and herb. So I'm just gonna cook and show y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna talk through this or if I'm just gonna cook. Y'all let me know if y'all like when I talk, because I got a couple of cooking videos on the channel. And I think I talked through the one cooking video. I'm not really sure, but y'all let me know if y'all want me to talk through it, or y'all want to just see me cook, or how y'all want that to go. I think I'm actually going to just play some little music and cook through this, but I'm not really sure. I will do a little bit of both. Okay, so we're just gonna get started. I do have my pot, and some of y'all might know that I bought some good dishes. These some Rachel Ray dishes I bought from when I first started YouTube, and I knew I was gonna be doing some cooking. So I bought me some like good dishes and everything. But yeah, we just gonna get started. I like to fill the pot up. Maybe halfway. Now I have seen people cook greens with like a little bit of water. I haven't mastered that, so I don't even do that. But I do maybe like half the pot, or maybe it just depends, because I eyeball everything, so it just depends. And also I do like to boil my meat before I actually put my greens in. So I like for the meat to kind of be halfway done, so that way when I put, let me see if y'all can see, so that way when I put my greens in, because collards, they kind of take longer than turnips, of course, because they are thicker, but I get the ones that's like shredded up or whatever, so those kind of cook rather fast. But I like to put my onion and my chicken bouillon. I love this stuff because the water is seasoned and you don't have to use that much like garlic powder and all that stuff. I put that stuff in when they are like halfway done or whatever, but you don't have to use as much because this is already bringing a good flavor. So that's just something that I have, y'all kind of leaning, but that's just something that I have started doing on my own, just, you know, cooking and trying different stuff and whatever. So I actually like how this tastes in there. And what I do is just put something in the top. So I just put something in the top, put it in the water, and let that boil. And I'm gonna cut my onion and put my meat. I'm gonna go ahead and put the meat in the pot. So y'all just gonna see how I do. I'm gonna season up the chicken, let that sit, and I'm also gonna air fry the chicken, so that'll be done in about 20-25 minutes. So I'm gonna kind of gauge the greens and all of that, but y'all will see. Okay, y'all, so then we are back. I just finished seasoning the chicken. Now, disclaimer, I like chicken skin. I like a little bit of fat on my chicken. The thigh is my favorite piece of chicken. So don't come for me in the comments asking me why I did not skin the chicken, why I didn't take every piece of fat off and whatever else. Cook how you cook in your kitchen, and I cook how I cook in my kitchen. So we just gonna leave that at that, because we got some people that are full on wash the chicken in bleach, you know, whatever. This ain't that. But like I said, I like chicken skin and a little bit of fat. And once I put it in the air fryer, it's gonna be crispy and juicy and good. So I just wanted to let y'all know that, because I know how people do. You know, everybody ain't your granny or your mama the way they cook and do whatever. Some people wash dishes and put 1 drop of dishwasher liquid. I wash the dishes and I put a lot. So it's like that. Do what you do in your house and I do what I do in mine. But I bet you this food gonna be good. So now that we got that part out the way, because I know they may be coming from somebody. I do have this boiling rather aggressively. And that's just because I'm trying to cook the meat, the turkey. I'm cooking the turkey tails or whatever. So when I actually put the greens in, I will let them boil a little bit, kind of like on high, and then I will bring it down so they can, you know, cook real good and, you know, even and everything like that. So that is why that is at a full boil, because that meat takes way longer than the actual greens. And yeah, so that's how I do it. And I will be back when it is time. And actually, of course, I started with the greens because the greens is what's gonna take the longest. So I started with that. I already seasoned the chicken, and I'll let that sit on a plate, and I'll just let the seasoning, you know, marinate in that or whatever. And then I'll come back, and of course the pasta, that's the like 5 or 6 minute thing, because I'm only doing like pasta and sauce, no meat, because I got the chicken and then the turkey tails and the actual greens. So no meat in the spaghetti. But we'll be back when it is time. And actually I am working on a video, because I did go shopping and I got a few things from a couple of places. So I do have a video coming up, like a little mini haul. And then of course I'm gonna give y'all some styles or whatever, because I know that's what y'all love. But we will be back. Okay, so now we are back. And I believe these, and I use tongs. What do y'all use? I really try not to use nothing metal, but I'm not scraping the pot, because these are non-stick dishes. But I kind of just squeeze the meat to see about how done it, you know, is. Which the turkey tails do take a good, let me stay right here. The turkey tails do take a good while, because they are kind of thick. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the greens in. I'm gonna let them boil somewhat, like I said, on high for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna turn them down so they can get that good even cook on them. And like I said, these were frozen in a bag, but I'm just gonna put them in there. And I just buy a bag and kind of like cook half and half. Like when I get them, I divide them up and do whatever I need to do and whatever. And then I just, when I'm ready to cook them, they are already ready to go. So I just pull these out of a bag and put them in a bowl. Man, give me a second, I'll show y'all. Okay, so let me bring y'all closer. Y'all can see that the camera kind of tilted, but I think y'all can see it for the most part. So I'm just gonna let them boil for a little while, like I said, on like high heat, and then after about 10 minutes, I'm gonna turn them down and let them cook at a good little even pace. So we'll be back when it's time for them. Okay, so now we're about to turn these down. They are bubbling quite a bit. And I'll let y'all see. So they are bubbling good, but they are not done, because you see how, like, you see how green they still are. And then you can tell by how the stems look and stuff like that. So I'm gonna turn them down. I actually have already turned them down. I don't know if y'all can see that, but anyway, I turned them down on a 4, which is like a moderate, y'all. Okay, so I turned them down on about a 4, which is like a moderate boil on my stove. And now I'm gonna add my other seasonings in there that I add. I'm gonna put a little bit more of the chicken bouillon because I really like the flavor on this. And then we're just gonna go in with the basics: onion powder, garlic powder, and pepper. And I might do a little bit of red pepper. I mean, what you call it? Crushed red pepper. I might put a little bit of that in there because I do like it. I like a little spice, a little bit. So, just a little bit of that, and we're gonna do some. That was the onion powder. And let me see how much pepper is in this. And then the garlic powder. I think I still need those for my spaghetti. But I'm gonna let that boil on a 4. Like I said, it's like a moderate boil on my stove. It's not too much. I'm gonna let that boil probably. Oh, I'm gonna add a little bit of more water. Just a little bit. Or a lot bit, I guess. But I guess that wasn't a lot, but I added just a little bit more water. I'm gonna let this boil probably for about 20 more minutes. And I'm gonna come back and test the texture of the greens, because y'all know collards are thick, but like I said, these already come cut up, so they kind of don't take as long as if you do like a full leaf, which if you cook, you know that. But anyway, we're just gonna let this boil for about 20 or 30 more minutes, probably 20 minutes. Then I'm gonna test it, and then if it's still looking, you know, not done or whatever, then we'll boil it a little bit more, and then I'll be back. We can put our chicken in the air fryer. I would say when these are basically almost done, and I'll turn them on like low and just let them simmer just to stay hot, you know, on the stove. Then we'll put the chicken in, because the chicken literally is only gonna take about 20-25 minutes in the air fryer, and then the pasta is gonna take probably 5 or 10 minutes. So again, the greens is the longest thing to cook. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so now we are back. And this is how the greens are looking. And I had to change my tripod to a more sturdy one. But this is how the greens are looking. and they are almost done. And y'all see how they like withered down and how the water is low. But let me mix it up for y'all. Whoa, steam. And then the meat on the turkey is like that. And it is, y'all see how it's like falling apart or whatever. So that's pretty much done. But I'ma still let it cook on low the whole time. I'm gonna let it cook on low the whole time that I am air frying the chicken, which will be about 25 to 30 minutes or so. Like I said, I do like the skin on the air fried chicken crispy. So I will be doing that, and I will still have them boiling on the 4 while I am air frying the chicken. And then I'm gonna start my pasta, even though it's like a little 10-minute thing. I'm gonna go ahead and start that and have that on out the way. So by the time the chicken is done, and excuse my face, y'all, because in my hands, because when I wash my hands a million times, and I just got out the shower before I started this video, and I ain't got on no type of moisturizer, no type of eyebrows, no nothing. I know y'all can tell, but this is how I cook, honey. So ain't no point in putting on no wig and doing all of that, period. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the stove to go ahead and do my pasta. And I hope y'all like my cooking videos, because I do like to cook, y'all. I don't cook every day or nothing like that. We all know that, because it just ain't gonna happen. But I do like to cook. So hopefully y'all like my cooking videos. I know they don't get that much love or whatever. Probably until my channel really is like popping or whatever. Let me fix y'all up. So yeah, like I said, I know my cooking videos don't get that much love. I know y'all love to see me try on clothes and do my hauls and stuff like that, but I'll tell y'all a million times, I never wanted my channel to solely be about one thing, because my whole life is not fashion, even though I love fashion. And y'all, I got some new Uggs delivered today. So I love my Uggs, y'all, and those are like a splurge for me. But I do believe I deserve me a good pair of Uggs, at least one pair a winter. I got a couple of pair, probably about 4 or 5 pairs, something like that. But that was a little splurge on myself, because honey, I deserve it. And I wanted them in their different. So I will be showing y'all those. But like I said, I hope y'all do like my cooking videos. And y'all, with my cooking videos, it seems like real quick and easy, but it's a lot of editing, especially when I talk or something like that. So y'all just show me some love. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend and tell a friend about Qui Nichelle. And also shop QuiniChelleInc.com. And y'all, I know the website is not glitzy. I'm gonna have to pay somebody to really do my website, because I done that myself. But it is a good basic little website, get the job done. I am gonna get some stuff for smaller people, because I have noticed that some of my subscribers are not plus size, and if they are, they're not my size plus size. And everything on the site is something that I bought and, you know, need to make room. I might have something similar or something like that, or I may be too short for it, something like that. So that's everything that's on the website right now. But I am going to order some things, like I said, for all sizes, because I want everybody to be able to shop the website, whether you plus size or not. And I definitely want to cater to my people But yeah, and I actually think I'm gonna turn the greens down. So I actually just put the greens on a 2 so they can literally just kind of simmer out and just stay hot instead of actually boil. So nevertheless, we are going to do this. Oh, well, I guess I could show y'all me putting the chicken in the, and y'all, this is my let me fix y'all up. This is my Instapot. I absolutely love my Instapot, y'all. This Instapot, it probably won't focus, but this does pressure cooking, saute, slow cooking, steam, sous vide, air fry, roast, bake, broil, and dehydrate. So I absolutely love my air fryer, or really my Instapot. I just call it an air fryer, but it's the Instapot. I absolutely love it. And let me fix y'all. Okay, there y'all go. See, y'all can see. And this actually does have another lid that can go on here for like pressure cooking and stuff like that. But let me get some tongs for the chicken. So I'm just gonna put the chicken in. I don't know if y'all want to see me put it in there or not, but y'all can see me put it in there. And actually I'm gonna do skin side down first, and then when I flip them over, it'll be towards the end. But y'all get the gist of what I am doing. And I'll let y'all see the inside. So you just kind of put them in there like that. And like I said, I went skin side down because I'm gonna let that cook first. And then when I flip the chicken over on the last part of it, it will actually make the chicken skin real crispy, because I love chicken skin, especially when it's baked and crispy. I love the skin. So we're gonna do, not pressure cook, we're gonna do air fry, and we're gonna put it on 20 minutes. So we'll let that go on 20 minutes, and then I will come back, check it out, to see how it's doing. Our water is boiling for the pasta. So I like to use it, and as y'all know, I love this stuff. And boil y'all pasta in some bouillon. Now I can get the little cubes. The cubes are like real salty. To me, this one is not as salty as the little cubes. So I prefer this one. I get this one. But yeah, boil your pasta in that. I'm telling you, so good, because that little chicken taste infuses in the noodle, so it turns out really good. And we're gonna do, like I said, angel hair. I really like these because they so short and just, and really I'm just gonna use the rest because this is what's left, even though I know that's gonna, good job, I know that's gonna turn out to be more than I actually want, but I don't want to leave like 10 or 12 noodles in the pot. I mean, in this box. So there's that. And then we just gonna come back. And we're just gonna come back and put our sauce. And y'all, I be putting this, I use this at least twice, because like I said, I never had to make like an extremely big pot of spaghetti Or if I do like my pizza on my spinach wraps, I like that. So I use this maybe twice if I do like a pasta or something, but that's why the jar is not full. In case y'all know, because you know some people so nosy. Which I don't get a lot of that on this channel, which is really good. But I think it's because my channel is still like a baby. But you know, when you get like real big on YouTube, people are scrutinize anything. That's why I had to say that about the chicken, because I like a little bit of fat on my chicken, especially when it get air fried. It's like real crispy and juicy. Love the chicken thigh, honey. But we're gonna let this boil for like 5 or 10 minutes. Y'all hear the Instapot air frying the chicken, and then we got the greens cooking on the two. So they literally, I just had a baby boil, and we will be back when the pasta and stuff is almost done. I do season my pasta after it's already done, of course. I think everybody do that. So I'll just be back in a minute. Okay, so we are back. And the pasta is done. So I'm just gonna drain the juice or the water, whatever. And I did drain all of the water off. Because I don't want it liquidy at all. And I do have it on low. And let me put the camera where y'all can see. But I'm about to put my basics that I put in everything. Garlic, of course. Garlic absolutely goes in 99% of everything I cook. And onion powder and pepper. Those are like my basic get down seasonings. And then we're gonna put some Italian in this stuff, because it is spaghetti. And y'all let me know in the comments if y'all spaghetti is like a main course only, or if it's a side or something like that, because I do both. If I put meat in it and all of that like that, or make some fish with it, then it'll be like a main dish. If I put like I use ground turkey personally. I don't really care for ground beef. I mean, I will eat ground beef, but it's just not like my favorite. So I use ground turkey in my spaghetti. And then we're gonna put some sauce. Let me see, because I don't want to overdo the sauce either. Y'all, with this tripod, I have to literally press a button to like move the camera. And I really don't know why I have this fork in my pot like a fool. But I think I'm gonna put the rest of the sauce in there. So I'm just gonna let this kind of cook, simmer down, and stay hot. Good job. Let me clean that up. So we can put all of this up. So we're gonna put all the seasonings up because we are done technically. Turn them all the way on low. So now I got the greens on all the way low because they literally are done. The meat is literally coming off the little bone that's in it. Let me get the top. Get this one little mix. So this is just like a basic little spaghetti or whatever. So we're gonna keep this, and I got these spaghetti on low and the greens on low, and the chicken is almost done on that side. I am gonna do like 20 minutes and then probably like 10 on the other side just to make sure, but cause you don't want no chicken that ain't done at all. So it has like 2 minutes now. I am gonna flip it over and do about 10 minutes, maybe 15 depending on how it's looking, but probably 10 minutes to do the job because that'll be 30 minutes all together, and that generally does do it. But we'll be back when this goes off. Okay, so we are back. The air fryer did go off. Let me adjust y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all see what the chicken looking like. It look real good, and I'm gonna flip it over. There y'all go. Okay, with my chicken tongs. Okay. Okay, so I'll let y'all see. I flipped the chicken over, and as y'all can see, there's still some blood. So that's how it definitely does have to cook. But this go around, this is where I will make my skin crispy on the chicken or whatever on the second air fry round. And I might do, well, it is cooking at 400. The temp is set to like 400 on here, which you can adjust the temp, but I generally don't. So we're gonna give it 12 minutes on this other side, and that should definitely do it. But I will be back to go ahead and plate and let y'all see how I'm gonna put it together. I'm not making no bread because I'm not like a cornbread kind of girl. I don't like cornbread. I do like rolls and stuff like that, but I'm not making no bread with this. It's just a simple air fried chicken, collard greens, and then this basic little spaghetti. So we'll be back when it's time to plate, and I'll do a taste test for y'all. Okay, y'all, so now we are back. I did go ahead and plate this up what I'm finna eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what it's hitting for. So that is 2 pieces of the chicken thigh, my little basic spaghetti with some shaved Parmesan on top. That's my favorite Parmesan. And then I put my greens to the side in a bowl with a little bit of the turkey meat in that. So I'm gonna give y'all a taste test so y'all know I'm not just cooking for YouTube. I'm about to eat my food that I really cook. Cause some people probably just be cooking me, but I like my food. So I'm gonna give y'all a little taste test. Let's taste this spaghetti. It's so good. Then we're gonna get some greens. Y'all, I'm about to take this plate from here to there. Some chicken. And y'all know this chicken straight up hot because it just came literally out the air fryer. Y'all, I'm about to smash. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. I will be bringing y'all some more clothing hauls, try-ons, and some more cooking videos if y'all love my cooking videos. If y'all want me to cook something in particular, let me know. If I like it, or if I have somebody in my family that eats it and will eat it, then I'll cook it for y'all. But nevertheless, we are